So I'm just here with Vaughn from Vaughans Meals, which is a meal preparation company here in Melbourne, which is absolutely killing it right now. Welcome, Vaughn.
Well, thanks for having me, Ben.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Cheers, buddy.
Tell us about your business.
Well, it's very early. You know, we don't think of it as a massive business. It's in the growth stage, so we're at that stage where I'm crossing from just quitting my job to finding my market, supporting that, and growing my customer base.
What gave you the idea to start this company, this business?
Great question. So, August 2016, last year, I made a decision to change my life. So I decided to train and eat better. And from my chef background, I started to prepare my meals for the week every Sunday. So I did a Facebook Live for about 2 hours of showing me preparing my meals just in my home kitchen, different to where I am now. But from that, one of my friends reached out to me and said, "Hey man, I want you to cook my meals." Perfect, yep. No worries. He was taking to work every day, loving them, and he works in a call centre. So he's got everyone hovering over his desk at lunchtime and saying, you know, what's that? And by the next week, he brought on 3 referrals, so my client base grew to 4. Decided to quit my job and just take the risk and just go all in. and here I am now.
And so this really developed out of your passion, doing something you love. And I think this is important for people to hear, because so many people are out there, you know, doing these side hustles, whether it's things to do with food or fitness or with like some kind of hobby, and they just squeeze it into this tiny little pocket in the corner of their week and just do it, you know, when they get time, when all the other important stuff is taken care of. But for you took a risk, you know, letting go of a job that you'd probably been doing for a while, security, all this stuff, to do something that you felt was important to you, and now you're your own boss.
Totally.
Which is amazing. And so what you're really doing, I heard you say before, is you're not in the business of making food so much. No. You're in the business of saving people time.
Yep. So we're in the business of saving time, creating consistency, and making other people's lives easier so they can become more happier and do the things that they love. Yeah.
And it's so good because we've seen like fast food, that's come and been, and we're moving into a time now where delicious, well-prepared, healthy food is now available to us in a convenient way. So, like for example, you look at schools these days, and a lot of kids get sent to school with, you know, without packed lunches, and they're just, you know, spending $5, $10, $15 of their parents' money on pies and sausage rolls at the canteen. What do you think about that, and how do you see what you do being able to create some kind of change in that area?
Yeah, great question. So that's a very big problem. Kids kind of suffer because of not their laziness, but more importantly, their parents' laziness. Not obviously to doubt the parents, but just not having the time to put in to get healthy food available to them for their lunches. And so what we're going to obviously do is make you know, more family-orientated side of the business as well, to cater for, you know, those busy families at a time for during the week. Both parents are working, you know, kids are very much busy in their own right. So being able to cater to them, so everyone can get fed and maintain and how do you say, create a consistency with a healthy lifestyle without having to lose quality or flavour and love as well.
And what do you see as the future of your business? Well, 2 questions.
Cool.
Future of your business, and what would you say to any aspiring entrepreneurs who are thinking about starting a business to do with food or just anything to do with their passion? What's your message to them?
Great. Okay, cool. So I'll answer that first question, where are we going? In this space, my goal is to bring innovation to healthy food and food delivery, make it more accessible, affordable, and achievable to maintain that lifestyle. Entrepreneurs out there, take your time, don't rush, listen twice as much as you speak. That's one of the best quotes I've ever heard. Listen twice as much as you speak. And don't be afraid to try new things, even if you fail, because in that failure is a lesson that's probably worth $1 million to you that you never will be able to have experienced if you're not tried in the first place. So don't be afraid to try new things, even if you fail.
Awesome advice, Vaughn. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
It's been amazing.
You're a legend, mate.
Pleasure.